Hello guys, welcome to the Christian Brand Health and Fitness Program, and for today I want to take you through the things you should be doing before each and every workout session. There will be another episode where I'll be taking you through what to do after the workout session, but for today the focus will be more on what to do before the workout session and the reasons why you should be working out and other impacts that workouts bring along that comes along with gaining muscles, getting in shape, and in this sense, I want to refer to the cardiovascular functions, of which that's a common thing, but majorly want to focus on mental health and cognition, how workout enhances an individual mental health and cognition. The first thing, the best way I can present to you these tutorials is what to do the first thing you wake up. What to do the first thing you wake up. The first thing you should be doing when you wake up is drinking water. Before even stretching out or doing anything, before even engaging in the workout, drink water. As you are listening even to me right now, do the favor to your kidney and take a glass of water. There are no limitation to the amount of water you should be taking, but anytime you feel thirsty, you should be taking water and taking water regularly, or let me say on regular occasions. So after that, you can stretch out a little bit and then and then you can get started with your workouts. Make sure you work out on an empty stomach. The first thing about my health and fitness routine, I will always encourage, not to encourage, but always recommend to the people I train on avoiding breakfast. Breakfast isn't an important meal to any individual for this matter. When you wake up early in the morning, your body has already produced energy, and any food you take will be stored body for. It will have, in this sense, I'm trying to mean that it will have no purpose in your body, so it will be stored, and it will be the reason why you will not be gaining muscles and making you grow bigger, gaining more fats. So I know many people crucify me for this because many people believe on taking 3 meals a day. But for my case, I don't believe. I know that people should be taking 3 meals a day. It was something that people have been taught from way from their childhood, and it's something which is wrong. So for this matter, at least 1 meal a day, the OMAD rule. 1 meal a day is very effective for each and every individual. So as you engage in your workouts, make sure you avoid the breakfast meal. Make sure you do the intermittent fasting. Make sure you take the long durations before taking a meal. And then first, I earlier on said about taking meals on an empty stomach and taking meal, what to do when you wake up. But the first thing I'd like to recommend first is I should have started from before you sleep. Before you sleep, make sure you take a meal an hour before you take your sleep, and make sure you get enough rest. Supper is a good meal, but take it early. Make sure you go to bed after at least 1 hour of taking your meals. Then you can then you can get enough sleep. Make sure you get quality sleep. Let's say the recommended hours is for 8 hours, but maybe for I know with our working schedules and our hustles, make sure it's at least 6 hours for that matter. And then the other occasion I would like to point out, the first about these meals. I wonder how I've told. Oh, I did it right. I started with intermittent fasting. Well, of course, your body doesn't need a lot of food. When an 18-year-old takes, let's say, 3 meals a day, or 2 meals a day, his chances of getting fat, his or her chances of getting fat are minimal. But when you are past the age of 25, 24, in your 30s and you are taking 3 meals a day, it it will be very inconvenient for you, and you have already accumulated a lot of fats in your body throughout your childhood until you are an adult, through your teenage life, of which it isn't something, I know it isn't something you're proud of, but the major things I would like for you to learn, for you to know, is to learn and are learning things. So the first thing I want you to remember how important fasting is, and I want you to always work out on an empty stomach. So for this case, I want to engage you in the importance of fasting. Of which I'll do a video later on whereby we talk about why fasting is important. But for now, if you can't control your appetite and you are trying to gain muscle or to burn fats, you have to at least a maximum of 2 meals, and that will be lunch and supper. And don't take any meals until your stomach gets big or gets tight. You don't have to take a lot of food. So for this matter, we have to reduce on starch, but take enough proteins such as meat and eggs. And also remember sugar. Sugar is processed sugar is one of the biggest enemy to your health. For this matter, I'm saying, according to the many researches I've done, I've seen sugar being ranked among these heavy drugs such as cocaine in the same proportion. And if you can check around of athletes, they are recommended to reduce a lot of sugar. Even when you work out try a 1 week sugar-free routine, and you'll see your body transform and and even when you do the exercises, you will find them to be kinda easy when you engage on those exercises on a sugar-free period of time. So I think I've covered a few of the points, but I'll do more tutorials or more videos on your health and on your diet routine. For this matter, I've only told you a brief section of it. I've recommended intermittent fasting. What do I mean by intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting, you take a long duration of time without taking food. For, let's say, it should be a minimum 24 hours, and your last meal to your next meal 24 hours. But if you can't control that, go for at least 17 hours. And I don't think if there's other sections that I've forgotten, maybe the reason for you to work out. I'll do more videos of that. That's it for today. I see you in my next video. I'll try to keep you updated and post more video. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, so that each time I post any video, you'll be getting notified, and make sure you share the video so that it reaches many people. And for that matter, see you in my next videos. Bye bye. Alafu nipate sija record.